Hi everyone, I'm Donna Harmon, Director of Physical Education, Recreation, and Athletics, and I'd like to welcome you to our annual Athletics Celebration. This is the time of year where we get to celebrate how our students did and thrive in everything that they do and representing WPI to their best. And we're really proud of their accomplishments this year, as well as our coaches in all the great work that they do day in and day out in really making the student-athlete experience a wonderful one here at WPI. As I said, I'm really proud of the efforts that happened this year that we all saw in competition, but also behind the scenes of every day going to class and doing well, being involved in their research projects, as well as making a difference in the Worcester community with their community service. It really is a full effort that everybody does year in and year out, but this year is even more special. And so we'd like to get started right now with some of the highlights from our individual teams, and I'm going to turn it over to our women's volleyball coach, Kaylin Straubel.
My name is Kaylin Straubel, and I'm the head women's volleyball coach here at WPI. We had a great 2023 season filled with a lot of exciting matches, a lot of great competition. Our strength of schedule was awesome. We played against really top-tier teams and competed hard. The highlight of our season was definitely the match against Emerson. We won for the first time since 2018 in a really exciting 3-set match. We also had a bunch of great individual accomplishments as well. Catherine Reynolds was named Offensive Player of the Week by the NUMAC, alongside Olivia Deckers and Gia Yazan. She was also named to the CSC All-Academic team. Olivia and Kat were also named to play in the NUVA All-Star game. Gia was named to the All-Sportsmanship team by the NUMAC. We are incredibly proud of all of our athletes and are very much looking forward to what is in store for the future of WPI volleyball. At this time, I'd like to present our winner of the Ray Terenzia Award, Liv Deckers. Liv is a steady teammate, a wonderful role model, and we are so thankful for everything that she has done for our program over the last 4 years. That's it from me and WPI Volleyball. I'm now going to hand it off to Chris Robertson and the WPI football team.
Thank you, Coach Straubel, and congratulations on your season with the volleyball team. This is Coach Rob, the head football coach here at WPI. I just wanted to talk a little bit about our 2023 season. But first of all, I wanted to wish congratulations to all of our major award winners this year. Those are very prestigious awards, so congratulations to your achievements on and off the field. This past year marked a season of great competitiveness. Alongside 26 seniors, we were flanked by 3 outstanding captains this fall, and Noah Herzig, a senior wide receiver, Evan Wirtz, senior linebacker, and Doug Kane, senior tight end for us this year. Our all NUMAC selections this year: Zach Newberg, Mo Berry, Doug Kane, Jay Mezzo, Gavin Chief, Billy Terrell, Jimmy Espinal, and Nolan Warner won our sportsmanship award this year. Congratulations to you guys. Those awards are voted on by other coaches in the conference, which speaks volumes about you guys as football players. In addition to that, special accolades this year: D3 Football All-District Award to senior captain, tight end Doug Kane, and senior defensive end Zach Newberg. In addition to that, academic all-district performers this year were Doug Kane, Frank Polito, Billy Terrell, and Jimmy Espinal. We had a lot of tremendous individual seasons this year, both on and off the field. In addition to that record-setting for us, we placed 45 of our football players on the NUMAC All-Academic team this year, too. So just a tremendous group of young men, tremendous group of coaches that I'm surrounded by each and every day. And to top it off, I want to announce our Terenzia Award winner this year, somebody who just epitomized battling through adversity, working hard, Jack Cassidy. Congratulations to you, Jack. This award is well deserved. And from here, I'm going to pass it over to Steph, our women's soccer coach. Roll Tech.
Thanks, Coach Robertson, and congratulations to the entire WPI football team, especially the seniors who are finishing out their year. Congratulations on the impact that you've had on the football program and graduating. My name is Stephanie Riley Schaefer. I am the head women's soccer coach here at WPI. I am excited to have the opportunity to speak a little bit about our season this year. We had, as always, a tough NEWMAC schedule and a tough non-conference schedule. I felt really proud of the team throughout the course of the year. We talked about getting better every game, and I think our best game was our playoff game against Babson, which unfortunately we lost, but it was important for our program to get back to the playoffs this year and really battle with a team that ended up going to the NCAAs with the success they had all season. So for us to get to the point where we're there and we're in the mix was something that we're very, very proud of. We had a tremendous senior class. Probably our most resilient senior class in the years that I've been here, which is around 10 now. So this was our class that came in, and 2020 was their freshman year, and obvious hurdles that had to go through to get through their first year. And then it was also, unfortunately, a class that had a number of pretty serious injuries. So to say it took guts and courage for Hannah, Kate, Allie, Molly, and Lily to show up every day and get better is an understatement. They are some of the most resilient athletes I've ever worked with, but also some of the most resilient people I've ever worked with. So congratulations to our senior class for such an amazing 4 years here. We're so thankful to have you as part of our team, but more importantly, to have you as role models for our underclassmen. They will definitely carry the lessons you taught them on in the future. To round out our award winner this season for the Terenzi Award is Allie Escott, who was a senior with our program this year. Fortunately, her junior year, Allie tore her ACL, and she worked really hard to get back for the season, but best laid plans doesn't mean it always goes as you wish, and Allie was someone that showed so much dedication to our program, so much support to our program, and her own development over the course of the 4 years, and really in her senior year where she was limited in some degree to injury. She still was somebody that showed up every day and respected our program, respected her teammates, and worked really hard. So we're really proud of Allie. Congratulations, Allie. Congratulations to the rest of our team. And I will send it over to Coach Cosenza and the field hockey group.
Thank you, Coach Riley Schaefer, and congratulations to the women's soccer team on another great year. My name is Kim Cosenza, women's field hockey, and it is an honor to speak on behalf of our team today. But before we do that, I just want to congratulate all of our student athletes and thank the WPI Athletic Department for everything that they have done to make this a great year. Looking back on the season, one word that comes to mind is resilience. We started the season 0-5. We had 19 goals scored on us and put just one in the net. Despite having a challenging start, this group of student athletes found a way to turn their season around and write their own story. The next 14 games, we went 10-4. We scored 37 goals and let only 20 in. Any other team could have chalked it up to a rebuilding year or a tough year, and our athletes just wouldn't settle. They never quit. We finished the season 10-9, 7-2 in the NEWMAC, and clinched the third spot. Resilience is defined as the ability to withstand or recover quickly from difficulties. Toughness. This season, our student athletes were the definition of resilience. Any other group could have thrown in the towel, but this team never gave up. We are incredibly proud of their ability to overcome adversity, trust the process, be selfless, and show their commitment to this program. Several of our athletes were recognized both in our NEWMAC conference and regionally this year. Nikki Espeland was selected as the Sportsmanship Team Award winner. We also had 4 individuals selected for NEWMAC All-Conference Awards. Both Eliza Dutson and Chloe Luongo were selected to the second team NEWMAC All-Conference, and Sammy Robeson and Eve Martineau were selected to the first team. In addition, both Eve and Sammy were selected to the NFHCA All-Region second team. Lastly, I would like to thank our 4 incredible seniors, Lauren Meinhold, Abby Rausch, Sammy Robeson, and Emily Solicito, in addition to our incredible fifth year, Nikki Espeland. We are thrilled to have these 5 come back and be a part of our program next year, as their impact has been immense. We are so grateful for your trust, dedication, commitment, all-in mentality, and everything you have done for this program. Very simply put, thank you for being our day one and for leaving this program better than how you found it. I am proud and honored to be a part of your journey, and most of all, grateful. This year's Ray Terenzio Award goes to the one and only Abby Rausch. Abby has been the heart and soul of our program. She is someone who puts her head down, does the work. She's an excellent teammate. She's a leader, and she requires no fanfare. She doesn't look to be in the spotlight, but she is someone who sets the tone for our team. She embodies what this award is all about, not only within our program, but within the athletics department, on our campus, and in our community. So proud of you, Abby, for everything that you've done, and we look forward to having you back next year. Congratulations. That'll be it for me in field hockey. Now I'm passing it on to Coach Brian Kelly in men's soccer. Congratulations on a great year and your new MAC championship.
Thank you, Coach Kim. Congrats on your great season. I'm Brian Kelly, and I'm here to talk about the 2023 men's soccer season. It truly was a historic season and a great season. In soccer, we say we won the double. We won the regular season title as well as the new MAC tournament title. Obviously, congratulations to the players, but a special program congratulations to the 2014 team and 2019 team who lost tough games in the finals, and we're happy to say the 2023 team can join the 2017 team as champions. So thanks for letting me do that program note. I want to move on more specifically about the season, the 2023 season, as well as some individual accolades. Before I move on to some of our individual accolades, I'd like to take this time to congratulate all the graduates. It's a special time of year for all WPI students who are graduating, as well as our grad students. The 2023 season was very special. We got off to a slow start, but managed to finish the year, I believe the regular season or entire season, at 8-0-4. We had a very exciting new MAC final with an outstanding performance by Aaron Vaz and Ryan Martin, and we were able to defeat Babson in shootouts. We played the same kind of game the next weekend and failed to advance in shootouts against Stevens, who also had a great season. And next year we're looking forward to gain some wins in regular season. But overall, a tremendous season. Very proud of our team and really grateful that they concentrated and executed at the right time. We have some individual players or student athletes to recognize. We have an All-American on the team, Francesco Valaguzza, 2 All-Region players, Luke Savoy and Aaron Vaz, and an All-Conference player in Evan Haas. I also want to recognize Franco Bazzini, who was just an outstanding captain, who in previous seasons was an All-Conference player and really is to this day. Moving forward, we just want to repeat the 2023 season and 2024. The players returning know what they need to do over the summer. Hopefully they do it. And we hope to be back in the same spot with the new MAC trophy still here. I'd like to, at this time, announce the Chirenzi Award. To no surprise, Eddie Zazzali. And staying on course here, we'll just pass it over to Brian Shabbat. Thank you.
Thank you, Brian, and congrats to you and your team on a very successful championship run this past fall. I'm here to talk about cross country. We had another successful season on both sides. Our men were strong throughout the year, finishing second at the new MAC championships, producing 2 all-conference runners with David Reynolds and Avi Basundiel. They went on to perform really well at the regional meet, where we finished 5th as a team with our lowest score ever. Beyond David and Avi, who produced all regional performances, Brinson Weish also was named all region based on his finish. And then David and Avi went on to compete at the national championships, which is now the 4th straight NCAA championships where at least a male, if not a full team, has competed for us. On the women's side, it was a historical season, nationally ranked throughout the year. Finished third at the NUMAC Championships. We had the NUMAC Runner of the Year and champion, Grace Hadley. She went on to repeat that performance at the regional meet, where the women finished third overall, our highest ever finish, with 4 all-region athletes, including Grace, was Amelia Cockernack, Caitlin Guilfoyle, and Rachel Hurley. And then they went on and qualified for the first time ever in the history of the program as a team for the NCAA Championships, where Grace became our first ever All-American, finishing 4th overall. So it was a fantastic season across the board. When you have a successful season like that, many people contribute to it, and it's hard to single out any one person or any couple of people that make the biggest difference. But in terms of being an unsung hero, which we honor with the Chirenzi Award each year, Sean Corman is our winner on the men's side. He just always showed up when we needed him, whether it was to be our 5th man at a race and solidify a finish for us, or factor into our top 7. He was just always in the mix, always a positive influence, always pushing hard in practices and competition. On the women's side, again, historic season. Every single woman contributed to that. But when you're pursuing, a goal, a big goal like we were, you have to keep things loose, and you gotta stay positive throughout, even when there are the ups and downs, the natural ups and downs. And Sarah Ossing is that person for us, just playing music, putting out polls, asking weird questions at very funny times. So Sarah's great for us and just really played that role perfectly, and we needed it. So thank you to those two, and again, congrats to the entire team on a fantastic year. And now back to you, Rusty.
Thank you, Brian. Another great season by not only WPI cross country, but all of our fall sports. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Rusty Egan. I'm one of the Associate Athletic Directors, and along with Alex Gutierrez, oversee our sports information, and our professional organization, the College Sports Communicators, are proud to continue to offer all district and all academic opportunities for our best of our best student athletes. And I am proud to say this year we have surpassed our total of 46 for the most all district selections for the academic all CSA team. And it is great that we are now at 47 and have set the bar higher for next year. In addition to that, John Adams repeated as an academic All-America. We only have the fall and the winters at this point, and hope to have a lot more additional names when we take the majority of the spring sports, including softball, baseball, track and field, cross country, and the at-large program, which features women's rowing, wrestling, and field hockey, which will be all announced later in July. Great job by John and the 46 others that additionally won all districts. And now we'll begin our winter review. I turn over to my good friend Matt Oney, who will start with wrestling. Take it away, Matt.
Thanks, Rusty. Hey, everyone. I'm Matt Oney, head wrestling coach here at WPI, and I'm going to kick off the winter sports seasons of the Athletics Celebration. First, I'd like to congratulate all of our WPI student athletes on some amazing performances this year, and say thank you to our peer department staff and athletic trainers for their support of our student athletes before, during, and after competitions. Your efforts are truly appreciated. This year's wrestling team continued to demonstrate our tech attack mindset by consistently improving throughout the season, doing what it takes to raise their level of performance week after week. We had multiple wrestlers earn NUA weekly awards, and first-year wrestler Joe Tully placed 8th in the NCAA Northeast Regional Championship. They all can be very proud of their efforts, individual and collective, and the culture and positive environment they're creating has us all very excited for the future of this program and this young team. WPI Wrestling strives to engineer excellence on and off the mat, and this year's team, once again, had a very successful academic year. Tanner Thatcher earned his 2nd Scholar All-American honor, and our team was recognized as the #1 highest team GPA in the NUA and number 4 overall in the entire country for the NCAA Division III Wrestling. Congratulations, team. We say goodbye to 3 very special seniors, manager Alden Johnson and captains Mario Barbario and Tommy Delara. Thank you for everything you've contributed to our WPI wrestling family. This year's Ray Terenzia Award winner for wrestling is Mario Barbario. He has been a driving force, pushing this team to the next level, and we truly are grateful for his dedication to his team and his teammates. Thank you, Mario, and we know there's lots of exciting things ahead. Next up, Coach Galasso. Take it away, Coach.
Thanks, Coach Oni. I'm Charisse Galasso, head women's basketball coach here at WPI. 2023-24 was a strong season on and off the court for the women's basketball program. With 8 new players and only 1 returning starter, we not only had to get to know each other as people, but also had to learn how to play together on the court. And this group did just that. By the second half of the season, we were playing for each other and playing at the highest level. And as coaches, we couldn't have been prouder. Our goal every year is not just to be the best defensive team in the NUMAC, but the best in the country. And this group really locked in, had elite communication, and had each other's backs. They were definitely special in this area. In fact, we once again finished number 1 in the NUMAC in least points allowed, only giving up 54 points per game. Number 2 in field goal percentage defense, holding teams to 36% shooting, and number 2 in three-point percentage defense, holding teams to 27% from the three-point line. We also won the Winter Invitational Championship this year, where Allie McMorrow was tournament MVP, and Adriana Niles was named to the All-Tournament team, which was the second All-Tournament team selection for Adriana this year, when she also received that award in the Worcester City tournament to open the season. We also made the postseason tournament for the 19th time in 20 years, and we had the highest team GPA since I've been here with a 3.72, including 4 players with a 4.0 GPA. In fact, we had a NUMAC best 9 academic all-conference honorees: Kaylee Carson, Delaney McFeeters, Corinne Ouellette, Megan Stone, Belle DeSaro, Adriana Niles, and Ellis Kelly, Allie McMorrow, and Shannon Reno reached that mark for an impressive 3rd consecutive year. We also had a program record, 4 players selected as CSC Academic All-District First Team: Alice Kelly, Allie McMorrow, Shannon Reno, and Adriana Niles. Congratulations to all of our players on their great performance and dedication in the classroom as well as on the court. Shannon Reno was also named to the NUMAC All-Sportsmanship Team, very deserving of this recognition, since Shannon is the heart of our team, always doing the right thing, especially when no one is watching. Congratulations, Shannon. I'm very excited to announce Allie McMorrow is the winner of the coveted Terenzia Award this year as our team's unsung hero. Allie's leadership, relentless work ethic, her commitment to a team-first mindset, and her relentless pursuit of team success makes her the perfect person for the Terenzia Award. Congratulations, Allie. And finally, I'm excited to be able to recognize our 3 very special seniors today. Alice, Allie, Shannon deserve all the credit and all the respect, not only for their great play on the court, but also for their outstanding leadership on and off the court, and for being terrific role models. They embody our team's core values and what we want to be about in this program. They set an incredible example of what it means to be dedicated, selfless, supportive, resilient, and inclusive. And I couldn't be prouder of a group of seniors. The impact that they are leaving will be felt for years to come. So please help me congratulate them. I also want to take a moment to thank their families for all their support over the years. We appreciate it more than you know. So Alice, Allie, Shannon, we hope you know how much we love you, how much you mean to the program, how thankful we are to have had this time with you, and how truly special we think you are. We're so proud of you and can't wait to see what the next journey has in store for you, like being back here for 1 more year. Can't wait. And now I'll throw it over to men's basketball coach Chris Bartley. Take it away, Coach B.
Thanks for the pass, Charisse. My name's Chris Bartley, the men's basketball coach at WPI, and we're excited to have a 21-5 season this year, and won the NUMAC regular season championship with a 14-2 record, and it's been a great year for us. We came up a little bit short and didn't make the NCAA tournament, but I'd like to thank the senior class, John Adams, Donovan Sevilla, and Andrew Lufkin. Over their career, they were 70-12 overall with an incredible 40-4 NUMAC record. They won 3 NUMAC regular season championships, a NUMAC tournament title in 2022, and advanced the Elite Eight in the NCAA tournament that year as well. So they've had a great run, and we wish them well in their future, and we're excited about next year. Okay, I'd like to announce our men's basketball Ray Chirenzia Unsung Hero Award, and that award goes to Andrew Lufkin. Andrew is a senior for us. Had a terrific career, started for a couple years, unfortunately hit some injuries this season and was out, but always maintained, positive attitude, came back strong in the second semester and really helped us, spearhead our 14-2 conference record. So I appreciate Luff's work throughout the years, and in particular hanging in there this year, and he was certainly one of our unsung heroes throughout his career. So I'd like to now pass this on to my esteemed colleague and great friend, Paul Bennett, swimming and diving.
Thank you, Coach Bartley. The men's and women's swimming and diving program saw continued success in the pool and the classroom. Our women's team ended the season with a 3.70 GPA, and the men's team ended with a 3.58 GPA. Outstanding success in the classroom. In the water, we saw continued success. Our men's team saw a resurgence in the NUMAC championship, moving from 4th to 3rd and earning all conference in 2 relays. The women's team held their ground at 6th place, but our women's athletes were able to secure an NCAA participation from diver Katrina Urista, who moved up at the NCAA Regional Diving Championships and had a great showing. Our Chirenzia Award winners this year, congratulations go out to Anna Callaghan from the women's swimming and diving team and Matthew Segui from the men's swimming and diving team. Back to you, Rusty.
Hey, thank you, Paul. Always great to hear about the great success that our swimming and diving program and all of our winter sports enjoyed this academic year. Hi, guys. I'm back. It's Rusty again, and this time I'm here. I get the honor of revealing the Athletic Academic Success Awards. And I would be remiss if I didn't recognize a few sports that showed significant improvement from already high, fantastic GPAs on the men's side. That includes baseball, men's basketball, men's cross country, men's track and field, and wrestling. And on the women's side, women's basketball, women's soccer, women's track and field, and volleyball all saw great increases in their overall team average GPAs. Great job by those teams. Now, I'd like to announce that our men's average team GPAs are at a best 3.56. For the women, they are at 3.62. So when you put those two together and average them out, our athletic teams here at WPI average an eye-popping 3.59 team GPA. That's a tribute to each and every one of you, your coaches as well. That's a great job. If we can continue to do that, great things are ahead for WPI. Now, without further ado, let's find out who our highest rated team is. First up is number 5, and they also wear the crown as the top men's program with an average GPA of 3.70. That would be men's cross country. In 4th place, just a tad above, 3.71, women's soccer. Congratulations, women's soccer. 3rd place, volleyball. They're always at the top of this list. They'll be the bronze medal winners this year with a 3.75. And in 1st place, yes, I said first because we have a tie, and there's a lot of crossover in this. Congratulations to women's cross country and women's track and field. Both of them posted an average GPA of 3.78. That's everybody on their team. Add to their GPA and divide by the number of teams, and you get a 3.78. Let that sink in for a little bit. But more importantly, all of our student athletes have a GPA that is 3.27 or higher. And again, as I mentioned, a 3.59 overall team average GPA. That's a lot to be proud of, Goat Nation. I know I'm proud. I know the WPI Athletics Department is proud, as well as the university. So that is a fantastic job. Let's keep that momentum going into the next year, but this group should be very proud. And now it's my pleasure to begin the spring season recap. And with that, head men's rowing coach and director of rowing, Larry Noble. Take it away, Larry.
Thanks, Rusty. My name's Larry Noble. I'm the men's rowing coach. We didn't win as many races as we would have hoped this year, but we did do a lot of learning and a lot of growing. And we got a lot faster through the year. And in particular, one memory that I have is one indication of how we were improving was that the 2V, after losing to MIT twice, ended up beating them in a great race at the National Invitational Rowing Championships, our last race of the season. And that was extremely exciting for me to see those young guys starting to figure things out, racing with intensity and focus, and that all the hard work was finally starting to pay off. It was a very fun team to coach. The guys were hard workers. Despite some frustration that started to appear in the middle of the season, they kept coming back. They kept doing the work. They kept a positive attitude, and it showed in the boat races. We got a lot closer to people. We didn't make the IRA and the national championship, unfortunately, but we weren't far off. And there's a lot to improve on, and a lot that we can build on in the future in the next few years. It's a very young group. I'm very excited about what's to come. Just like to say a quick thank you to everybody who supported us through the year, the parents, the alumni, the friends. We had a great turnout every weekend at the races, and I'd like to wish everybody a great summer, and looking forward to seeing everybody in the fall. And this year's Ray Terenzi Award winner is Nick Manns. Nick is a really amazing young man, hard worker, great leader. He was one of our captains. He just put in so much time and effort. I was truly thankful and amazed at how hard he worked through the year, and he did all the little things right. And that's one of the really wonderful things about Nick, is that he's just completely dedicated to doing everything to the best of his ability. And I congratulate him and thank him for everything he did. And I'd like to congratulate all the WPI student athletes. They do amazing work. It's not easy to be a student athlete here, and I'm always so impressed with what they do. And now I'm handing it off to Brendan Casey and the baseball team.
All right, thank you, Larry, and congrats on a great rowing season. I'm Coach Casey with the baseball program. This year, the team made the NUMAC Conference Tournament for the first time since 2019. I think the story of the season was our seniors, right? They set a goal back in January to do something that they haven't done while at WPI, and that was to make the NUMACs. And I would say that group as a whole really led us there with their performances on the field, but especially with their work ethic and pushing the rest of the team throughout practices and workouts all year long. It was an unbelievable year. We finished 2017-1. We had multiple players receive individual accolades for their performance, including Jacob Hand, who was first team all-conference, second team D3Baseball.com all-region, and first team ABCA all-region. We also had Andrew Cash, Owen Radcliffe, and Tommy Burns receive second team all-NUMAC, which was awesome to have that happen for all those guys, and I think that happened because of the group as a whole, right? And then next I want to acknowledge our Ray Terenzi unsung hero, which is DJ Donnie Brooks, a senior center fielder. He was the pulse, of our team, right? And he did all those things that necessarily the numbers don't show, right? And he was an important leader for us, and kind of one of the reasons why we had the season that we had. Now I'd like to pass it off to Jason Steele and the women's rowing program.
Thank you, Brendan, and congratulations to the baseball team. It sounds like you guys had a great year. Good evening, everyone. My name is Jason Steele. I'm the head women's rowing coach. I'd like to use this opportunity to thank all the members of the team for such a great year. In fact, after 25 years as the head coach here, I have to say this was a year that really stands out to me as a lot of fun, a really positive experience, and one that saw a great degree of success on the water. I should point out that it was a bit of a strange start to the year. We had over half the team that had never rowed before or had never rowed previously in college. So we had a lot of inexperience. With that, we set our goals in very simple terms. We looked for this year to build a culture, to build an environment where athletes hope to train and hope to pursue long-term success. Success actually came pretty quickly. In the fall, our varsity 8 was in the top 2 at 2 of our home regattas. We were second to Holy Cross at the Wormtown Chase, and we were second to Trinity College at the Head of the Snake Regatta here on Lake Quinsigamond. The work ethic that developed over the course of the year led to strong performances throughout the spring. In fact, a highlight for the year undoubtedly was the varsity 8 capturing first place at the NUMAC Conference Championship. This was only the second time in school history that the varsity 8 had achieved this notoriety, winning this event. I'm looking forward to next year. Unlike this year, we'll see a lot of returners. In fact, most of the squad from this year will return and build on the success from this year and hopefully turn it into future successes down the road. Lastly, I'd like to recognize this year's Ray Terenzia Award winner from women's rowing, Maya Ivor. Maya, thank you for all your contributions to the team, your insight, your wisdom, your leadership, especially your guidance of our younger athletes and your advocacy for the needs of the group played a major part in helping us develop the strong season and the strong team culture that we have today. I look forward to working with you next year. Thanks, Maya. I'd like to now turn it over to Heather Ross, head coach of the women's softball team. Take it away, Heather.
Thank you, Jason, and congratulations to the women's rowing team on a successful season yet again. My name is Heather Ross. I'm the head coach of WPI softball, and we just finished up our 45th year of WPI softball. I feel like the past 5 years, just like a lot of us, we've been a little bit of a transition coming out of COVID, and then with the new coaching staff. Team 45, what I'm calling is the tone-setting year. This team was all about foundations, setting the table for what's to come next in the years to come. We thank our past alums from the years before us to lay that foundation, and this year, Team 45, especially our seniors, really laid that foundation for us to carry us into what is to come in the next years of WPI softball. Senior leadership of Alex Sheehan, our captain this year, Sydney Russell and Callie Case, all 3 remarkable players and remarkable teammates. They left legacies that the rest of our teams will continue to carry. Callie Case, a supportive teammate, the one who was always there, rallying in the dugout and keeping the team going. Sydney Russell, doesn't surprise anybody, but the way she carried herself on and off the field with passion and true emotion. And Alex, our captain, our leader that left tons of legacy and lessons for the people to learn under her and to carry without her. We will greatly miss them. This year, a very young squad filled with heavy freshmen, heavy sophomores, getting great impact on and off the field, led by our 3 seniors and 1 junior. The dynamics between that group really set the tone for our young team. We had great success on the field throughout the entire season, even greater success in the classroom, finished our spring semester with a 3.72 GPA, highest it's been in the past few years, and really just continue to push on what WPI softball is all about. Champions on and off the field and building legacies for what's to come once they graduate. We will greatly miss our seniors, but we are excited for what's to come in the future, knowing that we will make all of our alums very proud. Individual accolades don't always translate to on-field team success, especially with a young squad. But to highlight a few, we had 5 NUMAC All-Selections, Emma Nagy, Virginia McKinney, Sydney Russell, Destiny alum, and Sandy Fairbairn. And to highlight, Sandy Fairbairn was the Conference Rookie of the Year. And to continue our strong freshman class success, we had all-region accolades with Riley O'Brien, Sandy Fairbairn, and Virginia McKinney. On top of that, Riley O'Brien was named to a top 10 finalist for the NFCA Tucci All-American Freshman of the Year. The individual accolades don't always translate to on-field success, but we are super proud of them and the hard work, and they are well recognized for their work that they put in. It is my pleasure to announce the softball recipient of the Ray Terenzia Award. Senior Sydney Russell was the foundation of emotion, passion, and playing every day as if it's her last. She undoubtedly is the unsung hero of our team for her entire softball career. Everybody knows who she is from the way she dances in the outfield, screams with emotion, cheers on her teammates, and especially how she walks up to bat. Stats don't always show what she truly does to our program. She is one of the most hardest working players in the team, continues to push people, and her competitiveness will be greatly missed. I'm so proud of the career that she had, and I'm so glad to honor her with this recognition to cap off her career. And next up, I introduce to you Emily Morrow, head coach of track and field.
Thank you, Heather, and congratulations to softball and their deep run into the NUMAC tournament. I'm Emily Dipple, formerly Emily Morrow, head track and field coach here at WPI for both men and women, and we had an outstanding and tremendous season. I have to first congratulate all of our team members who together PR'd almost 300 times between indoor and outdoor. A truly tremendous season that represents success across all levels. Beyond that, in the NUMAC, we placed second for the women and fourth for the men, just by 0.5 away from that third place finish. We had 4 NUMAC champs on the men's side and 4 NUMAC champs on the women's side. Beyond that, we had 30 all-region recognitions. We also had over 30 school records broken, which was amazing. Beyond that, we had Grace Hadley and David Reynolds and the DMR team scratch into those D3 all-time times, which was phenomenal. And then at Nationals, we had a historic showing. It was hard to top our indoor season, where we crowned our first and second ever national champions. First was the DMR with Elise, Isabel, Grace, and Amelia taking us to victory. And then we had Grace Hadley come back for an amazing win in the mile. This was the 3rd and 4th ever national championship in WPI history. Truly a historic season. Beyond that, everybody that we brought to nationals for indoor came back an All-American. Moving into outdoor, everybody that we brought to our outdoor national championship received second team All-American honors or higher. Hadley was a first team All-American in the 5K, placing second with her famous Hadley kick, coming back from some tremendous challenges where we were unsure she would be able to race. She came back and ran a race that was all on heart. We're so proud of her and all that she does. Beyond that, Hadley was awarded the East Track Athlete of the Year for both indoor and outdoor track. Hadley was also named the National Track Athlete of the Week for the first time in the women's program history. Coach Chabot also received the All-Region East Assistant Coach of the Year award, but we're so proud of the dynamic duo that is Brian and Grace. We're now going to announce our Trenzia Award winners for this year. This athlete flew herself down to nationals to support her teammate. She arrives to practice early, ready to work with a smile on her face. She checks in on all of her teammates. She's been a leader on the team despite not having the title captain. She's brought an energy and a bubbliness, a closeness to the throwers. She was welcoming and inviting to me in my first year and Coach Swallow as well. And I cannot say enough great things about Morgan Collins. Our Trenzia Award winner on the men's side is someone who arrives to practice with great energy, who despite being injured showed up day in and day out for his teammates, who's willing to come back and share some time with us as a volunteer coach, and who has put more time and energy into this program than I can fully appreciate, but I can see it through his teammates and the relationships that he's built. So I can, again, not say enough positive words about Matthew Lackady, who is this year's Men's Team Trenzia Award. Once again, congratulations to all teams this year and their tremendous success. We will now be shifting gears to the major awards presented by Donna, so go ahead and take it away.
Hi, Goat Nation. Welcome back. We are now a part of the program where we get to honor our major award winners. These are the best of the best, the student athletes that shine the brightest in representing what WPI Athletics is all about. So let's get started in that portion of our program.
Hi there. My name is Melissa Hart, and I coach women's soccer at WPI alongside head coach Stephanie Riley Schaefer and assistants Elisa Villarreal, and Sam Allen. And on behalf of our coaching staff, we'd like to first say congratulations to all of the award winners and honorees for their accomplishments in the athletic arena, in the classroom, and in the community at WPI. Way to go. And we are really pleased that one of our own is being honored. There is an award called the John P. Coughlin Award for invaluable service as a manager to a varsity sport. And our manager, Sam Germano, along with men's basketball manager Josh Johns, they're being honored with this John P. Coughlin Award named after and in memory of former WPI student John P. Coughlin. It describes Sam's contribution to us quite aptly. She definitely gives invaluable service, and I would say is invaluable to us as a staff and to our team. She is responsible. She's respectful. She is proactive about helping and always asking how she can help more. Sam, as she entered her junior year, had some limitations on playing, which culminated in surgery in the fall, actually. But we were really happy that she accepted a role as a manager for our team. We knew so much about her already and how much she was willing to give for the program and how helpful and fun she is to work with. So again, congratulations from all of us, Sam. We love you, and we know you are super engaged, super involved, and so proud to represent the WPI Goats and TWS soccer. So, way to go.
My name is Samantha Germano, and I'm a rising senior studying mechanical engineering, and I'm honored to be a recipient of the John P. Coughlin Award. I would like to thank my teammates and my two coaches, Coach Melissa and Coach Riley Schaefer, for this opportunity, as well as the WPI Athletics staff and other athletic coaches that I've been able to meet on the way that made this award possible. I'm so excited to be up in the booth again on Alumni Field this year for the girls and cheering them on as their biggest supporter throughout the season. And congrats to the men's basketball manager as well for receiving this award.
I'm excited to be able to announce one of the winners for the John P. Coughlin Manager of the Year Award for WPI Athletics. It's very rare that you get a 4-year manager, and the young man that is a recipient tonight, Josh Jantz, has been with our program for all 4 years, including COVID, where he had to manage remotely. And did a great job every step of the way. I think he really became somebody that the coaches leaned on, and I think the student athletes in our program leaned on and became very close friends with. So he helped, do stuff with statistics, with game management, with all of the logistics that go into getting ready for a game, and then his work off the court in the weight room, charting things with our players, but also pushing our players, was just remarkable, something that I haven't really seen with a manager in all my years of coaching. So I want to congratulate Josh, thank his family for all their support over the years, and wish him the best in all his future endeavors. Thank you.
My name is Josh Jantz. I'm a member of the class of 2024 and a recent WPI graduate with a degree in computer science. I am grateful to receive this year's John P. Coughlin Award. I am proud to have been a part of the men's basketball program for the past 3 years. I would especially like to thank Coach Chris Bartley, Coach Niclario, Coach Brown, Coach Downing, and Coach Stout for their friendship and guidance. I would also like to thank the trainers and staff of the WPI Athletic Department for always being there when the team needed them. And finally, I would like to thank each of the players on the team over the past 3 years who I have been able to share my college experience with.
Hi, I'm Matt Oney, head wrestling coach here at WPI, and I have the privilege of introducing the Charles R. McNulty Award presented to the outstanding male athlete in the freshman class. This year's award winner was an NCAA regional placer and was named to the all-NUA rookie team. Congratulations, Joe Tully. And congratulations to all the major award winners for WPI Athletics.
Hi, my name is Joseph Tully, and I am this year's Charles McNulty Award winner. I would like to thank Coach Oni, Coach Nigro, and Coach Zogby for the support and effort they put in throughout the season and outside of the season. I would like to thank all of my teammates for all the support and pushing me in practice, getting me the practice I needed to better myself as an athlete. This year was tough, going from high school wrestling to college wrestling with major rule changes to college wrestling, let alone from switching from high school to college. Going up a weight this year was definitely tough, but after I felt out the weight class of 184, I started to figure out how I should compete. And thanks to the new 3-point takedowns, it was definitely a lot more aggressive and neutral. I would like to congratulate all other major award winners, and I'm excited for next season.
Hi everybody, my name is Heather Ross and I am the head softball coach here at WPI. It is my pleasure to announce to you this year's Coaches Award. This award is presented to the most outstanding female athlete in the freshman class. This student athlete on the softball team was one of 2 players to start and play in every single game for us this season. She was an outstanding contributor, both on offense and on defense, and led the NUMAC in almost every offensive category as a freshman. To top off her accomplishments and the great work ethic that she put in throughout the entire year, she was named an NFCA All-Region Second Team member and was also named for the top 10 finalists for Freshman of the Year in the entire country. We could not be more proud of the work ethic, the determination, and true sacrifice that she put in this year. Stats don't always show the true work ethic that she had in terms of sacrifice flies, moving runners, and just being a really, really tough out and produce a lot of deep fly balls to put us over the top and score some runs late in games. She became somebody we can consistently rely on at the plate and even had a remarkable .975 fielding percentage, only producing under 5 errors in the entire season. We are so excited for what's to come for her. She is an outstanding athlete. She is a great leader and even better teammate. I am so proud of this student athlete, and congratulations to Riley O'Brien.
Hello. It is an honor to be named WPI Female Freshman Athlete of the Year. I am proud to be able to represent WPI Athletics and uphold the standards it has set forth. I'd like to thank the WPI Athletics Department for giving me this honor. To Coach Ross, a huge thank you for believing in me from the recruitment process to all season long. You have given me an unbelievable opportunity, and I don't take it for granted. To my teammates and coaches, thank you for welcoming me into the WPI softball family the moment I stepped on campus. Thank you for your hard work and dedication in making this season so successful. I'm honored to be able to take the field with you every day. Lastly, I would like to thank my parents, sisters, and family for their constant support and the sacrifices they have made to get me to where I am today. Go Goats!
Hi, I'm Brian Shavit. I'm here to announce the winner for the Leo S. Jansen Percy Carpenter Award, which recognizes the top sophomore athlete. This year's recipient is Brinson Weish, who's a member of both our cross-country and track and field teams and has helped push forward our success in both of those sports throughout this past year. He was an NCAA All-East Region runner for us in cross-country, the NUMAC champion in steeplechase outdoors, and multi-time All-New England, both during the indoor and outdoor track and field season. So congratulations to Brinson and to all of our athletes and major award winners from this past year.
Hello, my name is Brinson Weich. I'm this year's sophomore award winner. I would like to say thank you to Coach Shabbat and the rest of the WPI head coaching staff for voting for me to win this award. I'm very proud of how my running year went, running a 25:31 to cap off my cross-country season, and in indoor running a 1:53 to place 5th at New England D3s, and then in outdoor, in my first steeple season ever, running a 9:24 to win conference and place 3rd on the school record board. I would like to say thank you to my coaches and teammates for supporting me along the way, as well as a congratulations to the rest of the WPI award winners. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Kim Kazenza, and I'm the field hockey coach here at WPI. It is both an honor and a privilege to present this year's Carolyn McCabe Award to the most outstanding female student athlete of the sophomore class. This year's award goes to someone who will run through a brick wall. Whatever you ask her to do, on the field, off the field, she will get it done. She'll find a way. She's reliable as a teammate, as a player. She's someone who's extremely underrated and who will just impress you with the way she plays, with the way she carries herself, and the ability to get things done. We're really proud of her. She expects no fanfare, but this is well-deserved. Congratulations to Eve Martineau. We love you, we're proud of you, and we look forward to following all your accomplishments next year and in the future. Congratulations to all the other major award winners.
Thank you so much for selecting me as the Carolyn McCabe Award recipient. It would not be possible without the help of my teammates and coaches who show up every day ready to make our team better. Thank you to my parents who attend every game and support me through each season. And thank you to the WPI Athletics Department for working so hard to make WPI Athletics such an amazing program to be a part of. Congratulations to all the other athletes, and I look forward to seeing everyone in the fall.
Hi, Med Only wrestling coach here again. I have the privilege of recognizing the award that goes to the most outstanding male athlete in the junior class. This award is named after my wrestling coach here at WPI and Hall of Fame wrestling coach Phil Grebenar. This year's recipient is a two-time Scholar All-American and is captain of the team. Congratulations to Tanner Thatcher.
Hello, my name is Tanner Thatcher, and I'm on the wrestling team. I'm honored to receive the Phil Grebenar Award. Thank you to Coach Oni and the entire WPI coaching staff. This year was extra special for the wrestling team and I, because we were able to showcase the amazing things WPI can do by hosting one of the best-run tournaments, the NCAA Regionals. I also want to give a shout-out to our team's academic success, taking 4th this year nationwide.
Good evening. I'm Jason Steele, head coach of the women's rowing team. I'm honored to have the opportunity to present this year's Patricia Graham Award. This award is presented to the outstanding female athlete of the junior class and goes to Maggie Kerwin. Maggie has been an integral part of the Varsity 8 since her freshman year. During her 3 years at WPI, she's earned a medal at the head of the Charles, helped the team earn a third-place finish at the 2022 NCAA Rowing Championships, and was a key member of the crew which won this year's NUMAC Rowing Championship. Only the second time in school history that WPI has won the Varsity 8 at NUMACs. Maggie currently holds the third fastest 6,000-meter test time in school history and has her sights set on the record. Maggie, thank you for your continued excellence on the water and in the classroom, and congratulations on being honored with this year's Patricia Graham Award. Final congratulations to all of the major award winners.
Hi, my name is Maggie Kerwin. I'm a member of the Women's Varsity Rowing Program here at WPI. Today, I'm truly honored to receive the Female Athlete of the Year for the Junior Class Award, the Patricia Graham Award. Rowing has taught me invaluable lessons in patience, teamwork, leadership that extend beyond the sport. None of this would have been possible without the loving support of my parents, Lori and Steve, who've been in my corner since day one. My amazing teammates who have pushed me out of my comfort zone to reach goals I never thought possible, in which I have memories that will last a lifetime. I want to thank my coach, Coach Jason Steele, for nominating me for this award, and for all you've taught me both on and off the water. You've taught me the importance of pursuing my fullest potential, and that nothing is more powerful than patience and consistency. Coach Gaida, Coach Liz, and Coach Emily, you've been amazing supports throughout my time at WPI, and you continue to inspire me every day. And finally, to the rest of the coaches at WPI for voting for me to receive this amazing award. This is such a wonderful recognition, and I'm very excited to see where rowing takes me next. Thank you.
Coach Casey with baseball. I'm here to present the Melvin G. Masuko Award to senior Jacob Hand. Congrats on an awesome year. He was a tremendous leader and captain for us this season. His selfless attitude and work ethic really, set the tone for our team this season, allowing us to have the success that we had to make it to the NUMAC playoffs. He was one of the stronger players in the league, being top in the league in several offensive categories, including home runs, RBIs, stolen bases, OBP. Well deserving of this award, and all of his hard work really showed out during this season. And I'd also like to take a moment and congratulate all the award winners tonight.
Hey guys, I just want to thank Coach Casey for presenting me with the Melvin G. Masuko Award. I'm honored to receive this award, and I want to thank Coach Case, Shads, Burns, and Wingy for everything they did for me and do for this program. I also want to thank my teammates who made showing up every day a ton of fun. I'm super excited to see where Coach Case and the guys can take this program in the coming years. Thank you.
I'm Coach Emily Dipple, and I'm here to present the Varsity Club Award. This award goes to an outstanding senior female for their achievements, accomplishment, leadership, and sportsmanship. It is my pleasure to award this award to a student athlete who not only excelled on the track, or the runway, I should say, but she also was the most amazing leader I really could have asked for. She extended a hand to every single one of her teammates. She looked out for the first-year students. She always was a listening ear to those in need, and she led by example, too. She took a no-excuses mentality and put every ounce of effort into this year despite having challenging circumstances. So I am beyond honored to award this award to Liz Medicoli, and congratulations to all other major award winners.
My name is Elizabeth Medicoli, or Liz, and I'm a biomedical engineer from the class of 2024, and I was also on the track team for the past 4 years. I would like to thank my coaches, Coach Shabbat and Coach Emily, as well as the rest of the WPI Athletics coaches for voting for me for the Varsity Club Award. Being on the team for the past 4 years truly shaped my college experience in a very positive way, and the team turned into a second family to me. I spent a lot of time with these amazing and supportive people that, especially this past season, I owe them a lot of my success. I would like to also thank my event coach, the athletic trainers, and specifically my throwers, who will always hold a very special place in my heart. A big congratulations to all of the other award winners, and thank you.
Congratulations to all the award winners, and I'm pleased to have the opportunity to announce the Merle Norcross Award for the top senior male athlete. And this year's recipient is John Adams. John has been a 3-year starter for us, has been a third team All-American, first team academic All-American, a NUMAC Player of the Year. Beyond his work on the basketball court, he's been an outstanding student with close to a 3.9 grade point average in mechanical engineering. He's also been active in community service, with working with kids at Elm Park, serving on student athlete advisory committee, being a leader with that group over the last several years, and just genuinely being, I think, one of the top performers and top people that we've had in our program in my 20 plus years. So I'm proud and pleased to announce that the Merle Norcross winner this year is senior men's basketball player John Adams.
Hello everyone. I'm honored to receive the Merle Norcross Award. I wanted to thank Coach Bartley and the entire coaching staff, as well as my incredible teammates, for this honor. I could not have done it without them. I also wanted to just take a moment to thank all of WPI athletics and facilities members and all students and alumni and teachers as well. Thank you so much for a very special 4 years in Worcester, Massachusetts. I really was able to learn, grow, and mature both on and off the court, and I won't forget it. Thank you so much, and go Engineers.
Hi, this is Brian Shabbat. I'm here to announce the Sue Chapman Award, which recognizes the career achievements for the most outstanding woman for WPI Athletics. This one is, I think, kind of a no-brainer. Grace Hadley. She's a 7-time All-American, 5 times just this past year, 2-time national champion, which has never been done in the history of the school in any sport. Multi-time record holder, all-time performances for NCAA Division III. The list could go on, and I could be here forever. But it's greatly deserved and an honor to announce this award for Grace. congrats to Grace and to all the award winners from this past year and just all the achievements from WPI Athletics throughout the year.
Hi everyone, my name is Grace and I'm this year's recipient of the Sue Chapman Award. I was a member of WPI's cross country and track and field teams, and during my time here I was a 7-time All-American, a member of WPI's first women's cross country team to make it to the Division III National Championship, as well as a national title holder in the distance medley relay and mile in the 2024 Division III Indoor National Championship. I'd like to thank Coach Chabot for his support and training throughout my time here. I can definitely say without his guidance, I wouldn't be the athlete I am today, or probably the person I am either. I'd also like to thank Coach Emily, the assistant coaches, and my teammates for making practice so much fun every day. Thank you also to the other WPI head coaches for voting for me for this award, and congratulations to the other student athletes receiving awards this year. Thank you all again.
At this time, I'd like to take a few minutes to thank the administrative staff of WPI Athletics. They're the group that are the unsung heroes that do everything behind the scenes that most people don't know happens, but it makes WPI Athletics really special. It's getting our facilities ready, it's making sure our buses are there, it's paying the bills. It's also just being really, really happy for our student athletes and coaches and their great accomplishments and being that support system to make it go. So this past year, we've hosted NCAA championships, we've hosted conference championships, we've hosted a myriad of events that really have made this year something special for our student athletes, coaches, and university. I can't thank them enough for the great work they do. And I'm glad that we're going to take this moment here that you all get to see who they are, and they're the special ones that really make WPI Athletics what it is. So Goat Nation, as you can see, we accomplished a lot this past year. It really has been a tremendous year for everyone involved, our student athletes, our coaches, administrators, and we hope that the university is proud of the work that we've done day in and day out. We also hope those of you in Goat Nation that are alums and families, thank you. Thank you for your support of your student, our coaches, our program. Without you, we wouldn't be able to do all this great work and have all these great accomplishments that will end up being a lifetime of memories for all involved. So at this point, we have a special video that recaps the year in video. Jeff Riccio Productions is one of the people that we've worked with, and him and his group do a fantastic job of pulling together some of the special moments that we've experienced this past year. And then finally, seniors, thank you for everything you've meant to WPI Athletics. This has been 4 years like no other, and you've persevered through trying times when we started off with COVID until graduating this year and really representing what WPI Athletics is all about. We're proud of you. We look forward to seeing you when you come back, and we also want to celebrate you with this slideshow and thank you for everything you've meant to WPI Athletics. Again, Goat Nation, thank you for a wonderful year, and we'll look forward to seeing you in the new one. Take care.